We are covering the default gateway and routing loop prevention for the CCNA exam. A host uses its default gateway when its destination is on a different subnet. For example, if a PC at 192.168.10.50 with a /24 mask needs to send a packet to a server at 10.1.1.20, it knows the destination is not local. The PC will forward the packet to the MAC address of its configured default gateway, which is a router on its local network. The CCNA will test this by giving you a host's IP configuration and a destination IP, and you'll have to determine if the packet goes to the default gateway or directly to the destination via ARP. Now, once a packet is sent to a router, routing loops can become a problem. A routing loop is when a packet is continuously forwarded between two or more routers without ever reaching its destination. The ultimate safety net against an infinite loop is the time to live, or TTL field, in the IP header. Each time a packet crosses a router, the TTL is decremented by 1. If the TTL reaches 0, the router discards the packet, preventing it from looping forever. A common exam trap is to confuse TTL's role. It doesn't prevent loops, it just prevents them from being infinite. For actually preventing loops, especially in distance vector protocols like RIP, we use a few key mechanisms. The first is split horizon. This rule is simple. A router will not advertise a route back out of the same interface from which it learned the route. This stops simple two-router loops. An enhancement to this is poison reverse. When a route goes down, instead of just not advertising it back, the router actively advertises it with an infinite metric, such as a hop count of 16 for RIP. This explicitly tells the neighboring router that the route is now unreachable. The exam might test your understanding by asking you to compare split horizon and poison reverse, where poison reverse is the more active and definitive approach. Another related concept is the ICMP redirect. If a host sends a packet to its default gateway, but that gateway knows there's a better, more direct router on the same local network, it will forward the packet but also send an ICMP redirect message back to the host. This message tells the host to use the other router for future traffic to that specific destination, optimizing the path. A memorable phrase to recall loop prevention methods is, "Don't let loops get a S-start, poison them with time." This stands for split horizon, poison reverse, and TTL. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.